Okay, and so we win the first point with 4 scope criticals. A really strong Rooster gameplay. We like this one a lot. I'ma cry. Why is my prism crying? Good question, chat. Do you know what is the past tense of read? Because you spell it read, red, but do you write it like this? Clank on high ground. Doom also on high ground. Bye, Doomfist. Nein. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Hope you are having a great day. Thank you for being here so fast. You guys are awesome. What a support, Mr. Tracy and Mrs. Naniato. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great. Well, you know, old people are slower. That's fine. That's how life is. Coming in hot with this flame. Let's go, my dude. What does Twitch want from me? Nothing. Okay. Here we have my stream manager. Here we have this stuff and everywhere. Okay. I think we got everything. So we are ready to keep going. Ich hatte so vor mich hin. Sehr gut. Und mit dem Muskelkater. Boah, geht. Viel zu viel gegessen. Hey. Aber dafür nur einmal am Tag. Läuft klar. Mal ein bisschen weiter mit unserem Soldier on Grind. Ey. Machen wir mal auf klein. Wollt ihr ein bisschen mehr als mein Gesicht, den ganzen Stream? Hoffe ich. Na, hoffe ich nicht. Eigentlich, naja, Quatsch. Hier, mein Gesicht. Das bekommt ihr nicht. Das ist jetzt meine Stream-Unterhaltung. Könnt ihr mir angucken, das ganze Game lang. GG. GG. Ja. Gucken wir uns mal ein paar Games an. Weg mit dem Gesicht. Oh, sorry. Ja. Weg. Alles weg.
Wupp, wupp.
Wupp, wupp. Da, okay. Irgendwas funktioniert noch. Wann habe ich auf Nepal verloren? Okay, keine Ahnung. Schauen wir mal das Game an. Schauen wir mal, was hier so abgeht, ne? Ready for battle. Das war mit dem Brainless Monkey und dem White Knight Thread. Ja, war ein gutes Game. Speed's of the essence. So, the question is, again, for our training topic from the past was, do I need to carry harder or can I just chill in the back? That is a big question. So, let's see. So what happens? Genji comes in with a deflect, I shoot into the deflect. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. Okay, I think this jump and this orb are correct because my monkey is deep. But the risk with that is that I'm not respecting the Genji. So I could have also orbed at my own feet to protect me from the Genji. And this is what gets me killed here directly. Honestly, I have no idea why I did not get healed. Was it a mistake to go in there, or did Baptiste just forget that he's a support? Let's see, let's see.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Let's check it out.
Soldier en route.
Yeah, more brains people that are not good enough to take the teleport, because teleport is hard, apparently. Wow, that's a great start. Man, why does his camera start to shake so much when he's required to heal? What's going with this guy? He heals a Genji. So the question is now, do I think that this is a mistake of the Baptiste? Or is it something where I should reduce my expectation of the game? That is a good question. I really think that a Plat Genji should be able to heal this. A Plat Baptiste, sorry. Man, what the hell am I watching? What is this? Like, why is she heal beaming a monkey with full HP is jumping in? Then, like you can damage boost the soldier while monkey jumps in and then switch, just still fly behind the monkey and then start boosting the monkey when he lands. Like, why do you need to heal beam a monkey that's outside of range? Like, what am I watching? Now a little bit. Yes, this deflect is also too late. I mean, this is just not how you jump into 5 people as Genji. This is just not how you do it. Why are they all jumping? What is he punching? What are they all doing? I don't know. Why is he going aggressive while low in HP and everything? And why is he now abandoning everyone while having no resources? Like, yeah, nice you go now to point, but no, everyone just dies. I really do not know. How should I have played this? How should I have played this? It's not a big question. I do not know. Okay. So let's see it step by step. So I think I can heal the deflect faster, so I don't shoot into deflect. Then, second thing is, I don't strictly have to go into an aggressive angle. Hey Winter, thank you for the lurk. Strictly speaking, I can do the same by sliding down here. Not jumping, just sliding. So I would end here, maybe jump back to the stairs, and then orb here from the stairs. That might be the same, especially since I know the Genji's deflect is out. So this would have been a possibility. This would not save me from the Genji or the no healing from Baptiste stuff. But do I need this aggressive angle right now? And I don't think I need it. Actually, I think that this angle is actually better. So actually, I do not need to slide anywhere at all. Why do I even slide? Why do I even slide? Just stand back here in the door, at this door, use the door as cover, and just brrrrt, right? So at some point, I need to close the distance to here. But I can just slide then from this door, like shoot one magazine here, slide to this position while I'm reloading, and then peek from here. And I need to do that because this is too far for my orb. My orb will not reach the other door. Like, I want to place my orb right here, so that everyone that uses this door as cover just suffers, and they are forced to split. So they either run out or they run back inside, and then it gets uncomfortable to kind of get good angles and yeah, such things. So at some point I need to slide forward, but there is no need for me to close the gap, because my projectiles actually do have no damage drop-off. which means they do the same damage from here as they do from here, and they don't have a shield or anything. And so what I really should have done is scouting Genji Roadhog, which means no shield, and I could have known no deflect. So there are no abilities that will actually hinder my performance here. So I had actually no reason to go more aggressive. And if I would have stayed further back, then they could ignore that this Baptiste is basically a bronze player playing in plat for some reason, the same as this Mercy. Like, seriously, how can you do this as a just look at that. Does it look like a plat gameplay? I mean, that's not only plat, it's kind of close to diamond. This is kinda like far above average, right? And it looks so wild to me. I'm really like, what is this? Like, also just the fact that this Genji, after his deflect, is still fully overextended, and my entire team just ignores him. Like, places the bubble and grills the Genji like he's dead. Like, zapping him, he needs to dash back, but the Münzen can just turn around and continue zapping him. Genji has no way of surviving. Same goes for my Genji. Why does he doesn't just dash through him? Same for Baptiste. Why doesn't he just shoot him? Like, this is so illegal. Like this one. This is such a bronze play. But for some reason I also decided to ignore the same Genji. It's a total bronze round. And why? Because I valued shooting my orb into this door. I overvalued shooting my orb. That's the thing here. I don't need such aggressiveness just to hit an orb. Like, if this orb, it's even not even a good orb. Not even a good orb. Like, an orb here is a lot better than an orb here. Like, that's not even worth it. It's just absolutely not worth it to overextend for this stupid orb. So in general, I would still think that shooting the orb on the enemy door and not on the Genji is a correct play. Yeah, I still think. But I don't need to overextend so much for this. And it's not really overextend, it's like... not really overextended, but I still can do the same value with less risk. Okay? That's the main point. I mean, you cannot say I was overextending because I was inside of my entire team fighting against you. That's not the point. And now the question is, I just see that my entire team dies. Where do I leave? Do I go out here? Do I go out here? Do I go main? How do I slide through and go here high ground? I actually think... I have no idea. Because Hawk, realistically speaking, Hawk could just sit there and watch this door with his hook, right? Hawk doesn't have a reason to go to point, there's just a single monkey there. If he can just camp here. Oh man, this Genji was so proud to die once more on point and get like 8% more. 2% more. And now they are AFK in low ground. But I'm sitting there with my charge and don't get healed. What is this game?
That feels much better.
And now we try to poke through this door with the dive team. Like, we are playing a full dive team with Winston and Mercy and Genji and Soldier in this case as well. And we decide to dive this door where no one can move and Hawk just auto wins. Like Hawk and Nate just automatically win, and even let Kree pulse bomb hit several targets. Like, this is just absolutely trash gameplay. What am I watching? Man, do my games always look this bad? I hope not. Okay. I hit an Anna. Did I aim for an Anna? Yeah, I actually aimed for Anna. Okay, nice. So now we have a kill. So if we just reset now, here's a monkey, gets his resources back, and then go and dive something, we win. That's actually what we are doing. We got the entire high ground for that. But I think now we keep pushing for no reason. So here would have been full enough to set up on high ground and poke them and to draw the resources. We didn't need to go we didn't need to keep going. Like, this guy has now big trouble keeping up with this guy. So he sees this massive split in our team. Like, it's impossible to get any sort of focus fire going on here. And so I think in this case, I actually need to solo carry and try to go for all risk. There is just nothing else. Like, was it really necessary for me to die here? Like, was it really unhealable? I mean, this Baptiste doesn't even see that I'm low HP next to him. I don't know, man. Like, he sees that his teammate gets pulse bombed and continues to left click the Kree. It was left click, I mean shoot. I don't know how you have reversed left click or right click. So this is such a wild game. Okay, I think what happens is that I got kind of in a low elo lobby. And so my goal in this lobby was really to hardcore carry. And so in this case, I really need to stop going with the team. I need to start playing completely solo. Go solo angles, try to find one-on-ones. Which is impossible. Where is there a 1-versus-1 situation? There is none. Clutch my railgun on monkey, headshot something on the back. Like playing with teams here, futile. But I really didn't know that they were this bad. Like, this is insane. Like I thought this Baptiste didn't heal me because my team had so much pressure and stuff, but this Baptiste was a total garbage position. He couldn't even heal where the pressure was. And he just failed to heal the soldier next to him for 10 seconds straight. And then he continued to fail to heal the Genji, who also died just next to him, while having all cooldowns. Because he decided to shoot at a working Mercy. This is so... You see? How I am not able to get any value from this position while playing with my team. Like, realistically, imagine I would have an aimbot now. I restart the game, I install aimbot, I go through the same door. Okay, imagine I have aimbot now. Brrrrt. Kree now has lost life, but he gets healed by Mercy, so he still will not die. Maybe I'm now at 70 railgun charge, but there's a hawk in front of me with a hook, and my shield is about to go down, and I'm anti-naded. So even with aimbot, I couldn't have done anything more here. Yeah, sure, this Kree would have lost a little bit HP more, and then Mercy would need to heal more, but she's already healing him. Like, nothing happened, basically. Even with an aimbot, going through this door, I lose. And so this cannot be the play. And this is this type of no-risk play, which does not yield any result. Here I need clearly to take more risks. So what risks can I take? So let's wind back. Further back. Let's see. Oh no. Oh yes, further back. So, here's the decision. There I have my team going in. There I have my support being AFK in spawn. See, really? He's really just AFK in spawn. After his splendid performance, he's just AFK in spawn for a couple seconds. Because, well, he needs to continue zipping his tea or something. Okay, let's decide. So I could have tried to go through this door and get a different angle. So what does this provide me? Provide me with an enemy team that's maybe focused on my tank and shoots up there. And every time they turn to my tank and maybe hook something there, I poke around here and shoot them. And if they turn to me, I just turn around and run. But if they ignore me, I shoot them an E, I try to railgun something. But I realistically I cannot go further out than this. So I need to stay conservative here, because I need to respect the Hawk and the Kree. So this is still kind of a very scuffed position and not much better than this. But honestly, I just do not understand. Because my expectation was honestly that this Winston would go here. On this stairs. That's what would have been my expectation. Why? Because the Winston can survive here forever, and the screen needs to clear the entire high ground just for Winston, then we can have free reign, they can slide through and also jump, then shoot the roadhog, then he needs to go back, so they can shoot on the point and stuff. But instead, just... I mean, don't forget, this is a dive tank. So he goes out here and he sees this. His first reaction is to place bubble here. Why? Why do you need a bubble here? Just go back to cover. If you get attacked, just get back to cover. You don't need a bubble here. Like, okay, now he's allowed to stand outside for 4 seconds. Like, okay, you're allowed to stay here on this stairs. This is your stairs now. They belong to you. You stay here for 4 seconds. What are you doing as Winston? Like, okay, now you got the stairs. Now what? It's a completely pointless position for Winston. Like, you go out, you see tanks there, healers, bam, Kree, jump, dead. Like, this Kree is cut off from his supports. He will walk, you walk with him, you place bubble range when they're about to heal, he will die. Like, how are they supposed to stop you? But of course, you do that after waiting here for 1 or 2 seconds until your supports actually catch up to you, but I mean, if this is your play, you better just wait inside, because realistically you're just feeling old shot at this point. Okay. Why did Mercy die? I do not even know. I mean, if you want to go out there, okay, like you mentioned, okay, he doesn't want to do something, he just wants to scout, he doesn't want to jump into something, okay. Then charge your right click as Winston, like, bzzzt, charging, bzzzt, charging, bzzzt, charging, bzzzt. You see everything. You have a long range attack with Winston now. Man, this is a close to diamond monkey and he's not using his right click at all? Well, some people again exchange right and left click, I mean his long range shot. He doesn't use long range shot at all? Like, this Kree loses, don't know, 15 HP, 30 HP, 50 HP. If he loses much HP, every single level of HP he loses, he gets closer and closer to my body shot, one-shot range, or to Genji's one-shot ability. Every tickle damage. If this Kree has half HP, do you think he will keep this high ground solo? Or do you think maybe he will drop down to this scuffed position, and we can walk out to high ground for free? And that's the thing, walking out here high ground would have a high value as Sojourn if your tank would actually clear the high ground, because there's nothing on high ground. There's nothing here that can clear Winston. Winston doesn't need support. He doesn't need a support to clear this McCree here from high ground. He can just jump straight onto this mega house and then come back to him. Like, okay. Let's turn back. So what could I have done? So if I, as we said, if I go here, I do not gain much value. So my next option was to go here, and here I would find a 1 versus 1. So should I go for a 1 versus 1 versus Genji? And I think in this type of play, actually going for a 1 versus 1 versus Genji is actually a good idea. Usually, Genji is a very strong 1-on-1 character. But this is either carry or lose, basically. I think. So I think taking off this Genji, then I have this, can go up to this high ground and clear this high ground from this position and so on. So this would give me a very strong rotation. So should I go to this high ground? Well, I wouldn't go so far because I would also find the Mercy died here. I found the dead Mercy on the other side of the map. Oh, this is wild. Okay. So carrying at this things would be to completely go for a solo play. This is something I could at least try. Okay? So next time, if I lose the first point like this, and on this type of maps, I will try to go for a solo play. Don't forget, as I always say, it's close to diamond, so these guys will all give me their one-on-ones. I'm sure I will find one-on-one targets here. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do that in gameplay. Gameplay! 3 days. 3 days remaining. But sorry guys, I didn't ask, has any one of you any questions to any character on this map, like, because of course it's also, I can also check what the Anna was doing, what she could have done better, or what the Genji was doing, what he could have done better and such things. So there's not a strictly reason why I should watch only one character. I can watch all of them, and give you tips for this type of situations. If you find yourself in similar situations, of course. No questions, okay. Boring. Oh well. Maybe I should play with my sleeve today again. Those. Kinda, the more I play with sleeves, the less I'm able to play without sleeves.
One shot, huh?
Yeah, shoot me, not the Kiriko, it's fine, Pro Widow. Krübel is here carrying. Hehe, got the carry. Bullseye.
Now to show 'em that I'm in business.
Do 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 do. Let's go, my dudes. Ah. That was a very brief warm-up. Maybe I should have done a longer warm-up today. Like, I have not played any Kovacs or anything today yet, so I'm actually really not warmed up. But maybe it doesn't matter. So I think we try to take a chill game this round and just play AFK and just get warmed up. That will be good enough. Thanks has joined the voice chat. Hello, team.
We're in this together.
Is the music running? No, the music's not running. Let's start the music. So we are done explaining, and there were no questions. We can actually listen to the music now. I think that's too boring. I think it should delete this Harris Heller songs. They're all very boring. I mean, this sounds just like more going. Did you like my Electro Swing playlist yesterday? I liked it a lot. Kinda discovered Electro Swing quite recently. I really love it. Like, the first song I heard was actually from OW2, the game. The first theme song was Electro Swing, and I really got hooked up on it. And now I got more Electro Swing from the YouTube algorithm. Oh, I think that's too aggressive, too aggressive. I like scouting for widows there and catching my first headshot. Oh man, I feel terrible. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it was a body shot. That seemed to be a headshot, I think. But not strictly, it was pressure. So this off was too far, right? More pressure. But I think it can avoid damage because it just get out-healed by Lucio. But I don't need to do much here, I can just kill. And you see, I didn't do anything in this game, right? I have 100% clutch shot accuracy. Top. I wasn't going for headshots or anything. Yeah, well, I kind of tried on the Kree, honestly, but it was kind of like a safe attempt for headshots. Like, it was on shoulder levels. Like, it can hit a headshot, but it's not really risking to miss because I go for a headshot. And I still won, just out of pressure, just pressuring the supports a little bit. Now I don't know, now I'm lost. The kill kind of presents itself, so we just keep going with the tank. To kill the main support. It was an easy battle shot, she was low already in my orb. Don't need to do anything here, Lucio just dies. Yeah, easy. Oh, so someone's still alive, sorry. No, we don't go risky here, we just wait. Man, that could have been my face. Because you've looked that far. You don't need to fight the Mei, you just win by surviving. There's a Mei inside the house. We could push, she's alone. Easy. Because of locked animations is low HP. We go safe. Security just pushing the payload, so I just go to the payload and I get healed automatically. Easy. Don't need too much here. Randomly throw our railgun away, we don't need it. Yeah, I can go a little bit more greedy. Because even if I die, nothing happens, right? So I will not recontest this. I think. It was actually quite easy to kill if you don't whiff your shots. I thought he would go for the Genji, honestly. Was my mistake. But I also don't understand why Reaper was ignoring Genji and Genji was ignoring Reaper. Like, Reaper was one. Genji could have just instantly killed him. I mean, it doesn't matter, we just push the payload. It's not a waste of time or something. Does a little bit trade of ult charge or something, so it doesn't matter much. There are small optimizations possible, but they're really not relevant for my level of play right now. Was lucky, I didn't think that would be a kill, I just went for a body shot. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, Orisa's an idiot that doesn't know how her ult works. Prediction of wrong movement. The Kiriko, it's fine. Do. Ow! That was my eye. I already have my ult, so there is nothing for me to gain here, so we just get out. We can't, because Bastion. High skill character. Maybe if I didn't go for the husband, honestly, I don't know.
They won't quit. Neither will I.
Nah, I got greedy when I saw Zamora, that was too late for it, right?
What's the rush? This ends now.
Man! Can't get through. Like here I tried to go for high aggressive gameplay and I just get poked so hardcore that I couldn't do anything instead. So do I need to go for solo plays, you know, is the question. Is this like the same situation before? I think I can actually pressure a lot from solo. Because I'm quite confident in my anti-Reaper skills.
Can I get some healing? Thanks.
Man, this Moira always chases me instantly. It's insane. Okay, didn't expect the entire team can just turn around and go for me. Because my team was going high ground actually. So it really doesn't work. It really doesn't work. Like you see how I lost my entire value because I'm going for aggressive solo plays? My team is just not doing anything at the time, so it's just wasted time. So back to being AFK on main. I can't see anything. I'm stuck on the wall somewhere. You're not allowed to survive this. This would be also illegal. And now we should have won this round, honestly. So I shouldn't be able to regroup from this. Okay, and they sniped. Awesome. Yeah, so my 3 attempts to go for solo plays were really absolute garbage trashed here. And just playing with the team went a lot better. But I think it was a little bit coincidence that my team kind of just had more value right when I played back to my team. I think it wasn't strictly because of my gameplay. I don't know. I need to close my replays. Right. That was into my YouTube chat. Here maybe? This, and then go there. Click here. Then we have reopened the stupid YouTube chat.
We're in this together. All of us.
Okay. Like this. Awesome. Awesome! Thank you! I think I close my preview from OBS now, so I can do without. Walnuts. So that's interesting play. Oh, but really didn't give me any ult charge. Okay. Would have expected more, honestly. I think she just used a cooldown for that. Okay, was a headshot attempt. This was fine. So right now I think the Reaper is pressuring more than I do. He wasn't moving for a second. That is my angle. They shouldn't be allowed to get out of here alive. Yeah, they are not. Perfect. Okay. Was so slow. She faded away. Ooh, that is close. That was a little bit too close. Need to be more careful. And now I took both healers away from my Genji. No, Genji died for my sins. Can't get past. Was it just clean up now? Okay. Okay, I know that we used all ults. They have Reaper ult. Need to be prepared. And we have mostly only Genji. They switch to Zarya now. You can burn her bubbles so Genji can ult freely. Maybe I'm talking too much. I need a high carry attempt here. I really thought he would die. I thought this kill shot would kill him. Really sure why he survived. Don't like this one. But well. And Genji didn't ult at all. Okay, that's fine. Oh man. What a waste. What a damage. Okay, hey, I'm not getting healed at all.
They won't quit. Neither will I.
That was a very bad sequence and we're still not contesting.
This ends now. Let's get back to basics.
Where is anything? Missed.
We're going against the odds. Feeling better.
Unlucky. They looked back right when I was there. No, I'm too late to the payload. It was bad. Nothing I can do here. That was just bad. Unlucky that they just turned around right when I was about to clear the corner. That's unlucky. Could have worked. Nearly worked. But in reality, it kind of never works, so it's also kind of okay.
Get back to it.
I hate this. Oh. It's really 2 direct hits. Yeah, it was 2 direct hits. Insane. Absolutely insane.
Can I get some healing? That's just embarrassing. This ends now. Need repairs.
Man, why am I not getting healed? Stream dying? Oh, not again. Sorry. Nothing I can do. Always his legs. I have no idea why and what.
Recalculating.
Yup, stream is dying.
Patch me up.
Are you serious? This stupid platform.
Precision and control.
Toll. Shatter. Easy.